Conversation 2, 9/9/10. What is it? What's the point of playing? I die whenever I do anything. CleverBot, you die because you can't figure out the secret. What? CleverBot, thematic. What the fuck are you talking about? CleverBot, there's beauty in your suffering. The window closes. 4:09 p.m. Ben is making me play the game again. It tells me it has something very important to show me. September 10th, 2010, 11:52 a.m. The Drown WNV playthrough was up when I woke up today. I remember typing it up, but I don't ever remember posting it. He censored it again. There's no mentioning of the old man. I have no voice anymore. I'm only posting what he wants me to. I'm the mask he uses to disguise himself as he lies. 11:55 a.m. There's an entire video summary of a video that I don't even remember doing. Reading to the summary. This sounds morbid, resembling my dream from 2 nights ago, except on a more sadistic scale. These moon children, there's something more to them. Almost as if they're another entity from Ben. Something happened last night. I can't remember. I'm posting the 4th summary to the forums now. Shadow of my chair moved. 12 p.m. Ben won't let me visit YouTube. I can browse the rest of the sites, but he kept exiting the video when I go to YouTube. Why? 12:02 p.m. I'm feeling the air start to constrict. I don't think I'm alone here. Whatever aura has been here is getting more violent. 2:44 p.m. I tried to contact Ben on CleverBot. He's not responding. I just get the fucking AI. 3:51 p.m. My ears aren't fooling me. I'm hearing the reverse song of healing. I keep hearing it. 4:23 p.m. Now I'm positive of it. Earlier, I thought it was a weird coincidence, but just now, I went to open my window, and 3 floors down, on the ground level, I saw the old man. I'm positive I did. The same guy. He was just staring up at my window, staring in the middle of the campus. If the other students took notice of him, they don't seem to acknowledge it. That's where my notes end. I fled my room, taking the characters with me. I don't want to go into details of what happened. I'll lose my train of thought as I hammer out these last details. It's been roughly 2 days since then. This is my last summary in service to you for the final video you guys saw. Matt, WMV. The last video entry I made begins as normal. I was spawned in Clock Town as usual. Nothing seemed out of place. Determined to set things right and play the Oath of Order atop the clock tower on the 4th day. I prepared myself. I sped up time, got to the final day, and I'm making my way to the observatory. As I got up to the telescope room and approached the astronomer, he wouldn't let me look into the telescope. He told me that it would be cheating, and I should follow the rules. Despite my repeated efforts, the game would not let me do the 4th day glitch, no matter how hard or what I tried. I tried working on the game, doing the glitch, but it was adamant this time. Regardless of if I simply had the illusion of free will in prior games, this time the game became more aggressive than anything I've ever seen. It eventually told me to go to Icana Canyon, where the game would end and it would stop haunting me. Anxious and desperate to end this nightmare, I played the song Storm. Ended up there. I was told to check my inventory, that I would find the answers there to end the game. I arrived at Icana Canyon, saved my progress at the owl statue. As I searched in my inventory, I finally noticed that I was missing a recurring song, The Allergy of Emptiness. Obviously, once I traveled there and learned the song, I suppose that's the last thing it needed before Ben decided I had enough fun playing with me. Ben's a manipulator. He tries to fool his victims into security, makes you drop your guard like a Venus flytrap, and then he ensnares them. I'm nothing but a puppet to him. He enjoys seeing what kind of human emotions he can tap into by doing different things. There's still some things about this whole experience that don't make sense. But then again, I was never good at figuring out these things. I'm not exactly in the right fucking state of mind to. I'm giving you all the pieces of the puzzle for you to analyze and piece together the missing links. I'm typing these closing thoughts on the library computer on campus. I've emailed myself the notes I stored on my infected computer from the last 4 days. I'm then gonna copy and paste those notes with the closing openings that I've typed here on the safe public computer into one text document. I'm not taking any chances spreading Ben. I wouldn't wish this horrible torment on anyone. I made sure to have my bases covered here. I didn't run into any problems with Ben when I was back on my computer trying to email myself the notes. Right under his fucking nose. He has no idea what he just let me do. Had no problem opening the text document from my infected computer in the email either. I can't describe to you how it feels to finally be able to get the word out in this post. The nightmare ends here. That said, do not download any of my videos or anything about my videos. So a YouTube video, audio ripper, a screen grabber, whatever. I don't know how we can spread, but I know that watching them on YouTube, reading my text won't allow him to spread. Otherwise, he wouldn't have needed my help in the first place. But I strongly recommend you do not take anything you see streaming online onto your personal computers. This will be my last posting. I'm putting up this on the forum here for the world. If you see any further postings from me after today's current date, September 12th, and after the current time of 12:08, discredit them. It is already proven to me that Ben can access my account and password and manipulate my computer. And like I said, I have no idea to what extent he can do this, but know that it will do anything to break free. He's desperate to ensure your safety. Just forget about me, please. And obviously, this goes without saying, but from here on out, do not download any images I may have put up, any files, anything. This 5th day will be my last day. I'm going to burn the cartridge and then come back to destroy my laptop. Again, even though I don't know you, this is sort of bittersweet for me. This semester, I didn't really have any friends, or rather, I stopped paying attention to them. But I suppose that's partially my fault to blame, because I'm a genius who picked living in a single. I suppose someone to get a hold of me and save me before I got literally too immersed into this game would have literally saved my life. However, it proved too much for me. I'm just glad it happened to me and I could get the warning out there so Ben dies here. Lastly, thank you for taking the time to open this and open yourself to me by hearing my story. Despite maybe not believing me, you didn't have to do that. Really, you shouldn't have. Your support this entire time has kept me going, and now I'm finally free of this. Thanks again, Jadusable.